Started with the big bang bang. Hi everyone. Welcome to the Q&A while I clean these enamel pins today. They won't be ready for the shop until next release. I feel like that is a spot that needs to get rid of. I need to put that in a different one. Let's review that later. Yeah, we'll review that later. Now, science history, unraveled in the mystery. It all started with a big bang. I think next time I'll just clean enamel pins on camera, because waiting for somebody to show up is a little daunting. Let's see. For those who are going to watch the playback of this, hi, I'm Brittany. I'm working on Sailor Moon enamel pin. Well, my Sailor Melanin Moon enamel pins finally arrived. So that basically means they have to go from this, and now I have to take out each one from these little bags, and I have to clean them, inspect them, and then grade them. So basically, it takes a couple of days. Plus, I'm waiting on their backing cards to arrive. And then once the backing cards arrive, then I can get them in the shop. But for now, I have to do the tedious process of cleaning, which is just very frustrating. But I hope you guys are having a great day, because, yeah. It's the first time in a while I've done a live where I've had zero viewers, which is very interesting. It's very discouraging, but it's fine. Patreon will get bigger eventually, right? Yeah. The lighting in my office is pretty bad, so one day I'm gonna have to like take pictures outside. My next set of enamel pins are gonna be actually bigger. I realized that I want more, don't clean them if they're frustrating them. I'm frustrated at the fact that I'm gonna have to do this anyway. I love making enamel pins. I just don't like the process of the inspection and like making sure that they don't have any spots, or making sure that they don't have any imperfections, because plus they all come individually bagged. So I always have to like save the bags. Like there's a thing that goes, here are my 3 bins, where it's like clean, or not cleaned, need to be cleaned, cleaned and automatic, and noticed an automatic imperfection, plus the plastic bags. So if I notice any imperfections in the cleaning phase of my enamel pin inspection, it means that it's more than likely going to be a B grade. It's very few times that I go C grade. C grade means something is missing. And while I say that, is that a C grade? No, it's not. Okay. I was about to say, I talked about a C grade and I just talked it up. It's very exciting. Oh, also to everybody that's watching, don't forget we had new releases go up into the shop today, and the Sailor Scouts pre-order also started today for the remaining Sailor Scouts. So you guys can go on the site right now and get them. If you're on Patreon, that means, you know, coupon codes and all that stuff are available for you to use on everything but pre-orders for right now. You're going to get another code soon. I just can't disclose that. I feel like I need a lamp in my office just for enamel pin inspection day. But yes, so how are we liking Patreon? How are we liking it goes? Could it be better? Am I not posting enough? These are the questions that I'm asking today. Okay. I wish I could play music. If I play music on a live stream and it's a song that like my friend made for me, would it get copyrighted? We're going to try. We're definitely going to try. Let's see. I mean, if it gets copyrighted, I'll just take the song out. It won't be that big a deal. It's taking a minute. Sorry about that. I think it was like Sunday he sent it to me. I got to organize my inbox as well. But yeah, while I'm looking, like, what's up? How's it going? Oh, yeah, YouTube does have a warning system now. Well, I'm trying to post more to remind myself to keep posting. And then also, you know, I'm just practicing because as Patreon grows, like I'll have more interactions. So I'm trying to remind myself that I constantly need to remember to check Patreon. Let's see. My friend produces music, so he made me 2 songs for my channel. So we'll see what it does. We'll see what YouTube does to this because these are technically my songs. So I'm going to start playing them during fun times like this. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it's a deepening part. This is so weird. It's like I got so used to doing power hours where I had more interaction, whereas now I don't have that much interaction because I put it behind a paywall. And I feel like I'm starting back from scratch, but it's cool. We'll probably stay on for like 20 minutes and then I will get off because no one seems to have any questions. Oh, I also forgot to shout this person out. So Apple Mint, I guess it's Apple Minty. Like, how cute is that pin? Let me turn down this music. I don't need nobody coming on here saying that they couldn't hear me and that it was insensitive of me to put my music on. So, Which pin design? The one that I'm working on, right? The one that I'm cleaning or the one that I just showed you? Hold on. I completely forgot to turn on regular YouTube because I'm doing it through StreamYard, and StreamYard has a massive lag. So let me just put this on my laptop. I forgot. The massive lag is disrespectful. What did I just do with them? Oh, there it is. The pen design that I'm cleaning, that's my drawing. This one, which is just so freaking cute, I think she drew it as a donation pen for Black Lives Matters. But this one is from the whole idea that Black people shouldn't cosplay Black characters, or Black people should only cosplay Black characters. Like, somebody tried to tell me I can't cosplay Sailor Moon because she's not Black. And that when I finally started doing my shop and creating Simone, I was like, Sailor Moon has to be one that Simone cosplays, because Simone is also a cosplayer. Well, Simone, Tori, and Corinne are all cosplayers. So I make them all wear stuff that I want to wear at Comic-Cons. And considering that this year we didn't get to go to any, it's only fitting that like I'm cleaning this pen. I don't like this. Something is off on this one. We're going to put you in the review pile. I think from this pre-order, I think I ordered 100 of these, I think. I don't remember, honestly, which might be a bad thing. Who is Andy Pippins? And should I be concerned? Like, we'll see. I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, the hairy giraffe. I don't know if you're trying to be funny or not, but we'll see where you're at, because I'm not Googling anything further. Lou Todd and Andy Pippin are fictional characters from the cult BBC TV and radio program Little Britain, played by David Williams and Matt Lucas, respectively. So it was like a comedy show? Oh no, it was a radio show, but that's a very interesting choice of cosplay. But at the same time, I feel like Comic-Cons are the only place where you could see something like that, get inspired, and then show up as it, and nobody will look at you weird. So I am sad that I didn't get to experience walking up to somebody and asking them, I'm sorry, what are you, or who are you? I do miss that. It would be very nice if we can get that back. Also, hey, thanks for coming. This is just a Q&A thing. Oh, yeah, I should probably just like preface this. I have only watched 3 episodes of Doctor Who. It's just, I have tried so many times to get into Doctor Who because a lot of my friends really like Doctor Who. And every time they go into Doctor Who moments, I have massive FOMO. So I've been trying, and every time I try, I'm just like, I'm just not into this show. And yeah, so I didn't know Matt Lucas was in Doctor Who because I don't watch Doctor Who. Oh my gosh, there's an indent in this one. So I can't find any of my polishing cloths. So this is like one of my brand new cloths that I normally use on my car. I'm using it on this just because this helps me ensure I'm wiping away stuff. Like, I'm one of those people where I feel like the pen has to be wiped clean, even though they send it to me clean, that I need to wipe it clean and then look at the pen. The red thing behind me, wait, that thing, that's a chair. Sometimes when people come into my office, I let them sit down, and that's the only chair I have until I get to go furniture shopping and bring in more. Hey, these are really soft, so they're really like gentle. Even if I decide I feel like I need to scrub. I'm I don't actually need to do a lot, which is good. It is, I have to like, basically you have to hold it into the light and you have to kind of rotate it around just to make sure that there aren't any imperfections in the pen. And because my light's a little off, I gotta do a clean inspection. I'm probably gonna have to I'll double check them when the backing cards come and I start putting them on backing cards. Because then I can grade them appropriately. It's about 100 today. So we've got this and this left. Like I've already done this. But once I make sure that I have 100 and they've all been like preliminary wiped down, I got to pull off the pins and start sticking them on the cards. And honestly, that's something that I do when I'm like watching TV or something because it's such a tedious process. Okay, I don't know who Sudden Footloose is, but I guess you're trying to be funny. We'll let you talk, but okay, so the next thing. There we go. I feel better now. I feel it's like it's always so weird when you get like a random troll in here because you're like, what brought you here? Like you never find, like, how do y'all find my channel? Go find somewhere else. However, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have about 7 enamel pen designs that I want to get done, but I don't know if I'm going to get them done before 2020. Just because 2020's kind of been crappy. Sudden Footloose no longer exists in our thing anymore, guys. Don't worry, they're gone. Just being a weirdo. That's why I was saying, like, I really don't understand. I don't understand why people troll. Yeah, T, you're totally right. 2020 has been. It's like every time I sit there and I try to describe 2020, I just kind of have to laugh at myself because it's just like, I started off with such high hopes for this year, and within the first year, it's like, yeah, yeah. This mess is really, oh man. Hopefully there won't be too many imperfections, or rather there won't be too many B grades in here, hopefully. The goal is to have as many A grades as possible. Yeah, I'll be offering, well, I put some designs in for hollow stickers. Because those are going to be, I want them to be a thicker material, so they're actually going to be vinyl. So I sent those designs off to get made instead of making them in-house. And then for foil stickers, I ordered some foil. Whenever it arrives, then we'll work on it. But the United States Postal Service, it's like sometimes stuff gets delivered early, sometimes stuff gets delivered late, sometimes they lose it and then it shows up. So we're just waiting for it to come in. Next question is, how do you grade? Oh, okay. So basically, depending on the type of pen, so I have hard enamel pens. So the thing you have to make sure with hard enamel pens is that the color actually, like, how do you put this? Like the color actually stuck in the grooves, because there have been times where I've gotten pins made and like for example, like this white, one time I would get a pen made and for example, that whole white space would be missing. That is a C grade pen because there's literally color missing from the pen. And B grade is basically I see like scratches or um something that takes away from the look of the pen essentially. I'm kind of I'm kind of strict about like what's A grade and what's B grade just because I also collect enamel pens. So I know that like if I buy a B grade, it's very possible it could be completely scratched up and everything. Whereas A grade has got to be perfect in my eyes. And obviously the grading system is in the eyes of the beholder. So I made sure to kind of create what is that? I created a grading system that I put on my website. That way I could always hold myself to the same standard over and over so I won't have any variables to question it later. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, send me a message on Instagram and that way I could write it down. We can also discuss foiling color options because I did order some colors. So we can definitely talk about that for the custom moon sheets. Oh my gosh. I am, however, very excited to finally have these. I've been trying to get, considering that in the beginning of the year, I had a Kickstarter for these pens and the Kickstarter did not go great. But we still got the pens made. So that's what counts. Oh, we need another song. My friend makes music. So I have been previewing his music because I want to use his music on my channel. Instead of paying like music bed or something, I could just pay him. Support your friends. That one looks weird. Oh, also, I knew this question was coming because I was just about to talk about this. Any plans for Zodiac or retrograde stickers? Yes, I have plans for Zodiac and I have plans for retrograde. However, retrograde stickers should be coming this year. Zodiac stickers will not be coming until next year. I don't want to overburden myself since I am a one-man show in terms of designing. I don't want to set myself up and be stressed out trying to get trying to get both of those out at this trying to get both of those out at the same time. I'm trying to have retrograde stickers ready for Black Friday when we're starting to prep for our new year. I want to add retrograde stickers to my list of like end of the year sticker sets and stuff like that. So I have an idea for how I want it, but that's not a good one. Basically, it's one of those things where it's like, stay tuned. If you follow me on Patreon, then you get all the deets. I no longer spill what I'm doing on these anymore. Sneak peeks, special releases, special information. They've already seen some of the Halloween stuff that I'm doing. And the Halloween stuff will be coming out for next month's release. So today's release was 3 different plant reminder stickers, Patreon reminder stickers, bookmarks, which, yeah, there we go. Bookmarks like this one, and then the bibliophile one, and then the book bay one. And Corinne has finally debuted in the shop. That's Tori and Simone's little sister. But yeah, I'm just the second to biggest release because we'll have a pretty big release in September because, Halloween. And then I'll have 1 month to kind of get it together and we'll be doing another big release in November. If everything works out right. That's the goal. And I have to get like tonight when I'm done with this, I have to get started on something else that's very important. Oh no, this is blatant. I won't be able to see this imperfection on camera because the pin is too small. I'm also going to start making bigger pins. This is like a 1 point, I think this is like a 1.4. I think I'm going to start doing 2-inch tall pins. Any more questions? I have 2 different sizes for watering stickers. I have like a point, it's like 0.78 inches, and then the other one is like 0.5. 0.5 was requested for, because I know some people have smaller planners. Where are mine? Oh, they're in my planner in the pocket. Sorry, I would show you, but they're downstairs. We're like 4 minutes away from this live turning off. So I don't want to bore you guys too long. A6 is smaller, right? If A6 is considered a smaller planner, I would recommend the smaller sheet, the mini sheet. The mini sheet has 0.5 inches. That's how tall they are. I really wish I had mine up here, but I was planning downstairs, so they're downstairs. Oh yeah, if it's that small, I would recommend the minis. The minis I made for smaller planners. And then I use an A5, and I like the mini sheets as well in my A5. The regular size sticker sheet is fine, but I personally use that for my big calendar. I personally like the minis. I just like the smaller sticker. And I use an A5, and that's 5.5 by 8. Ooh, that's a perfect pin. Yeah, that's perfect. We'll leave you up here. That's the creme de la creme. Anybody else have any more questions? Because this is only going to be short. No problem. This is only going to be a 30-minute one today, guys. I'm kind of, now that I got the new releases up, it's kind of like a tradition that I just take a break the next night. So after I do this with y'all, I'm gonna go downstairs and play some Animal Crossing. As my Switch is charging right now. Okay. So far, I'm not having that many bad pins. So basically, because I'm gonna leave this up for a while and then I'm gonna unlist it. Because I just wanted to let everybody know, everybody that participated in the pre-order, the enamel pins have arrived. I'm in the process of packaging, cleaning, all that stuff. So they should, if you did the pre-order for this one, it should be going out next week. So you'll be getting shipping notifications from me. I have a couple orders in the system right now that are not pre-order related as well. And my message to you guys is I will be filling those tomorrow and getting those in the mailbox by Saturday. If you do not know, we have a Patreon. And I've been sneak peeking a lot of things because I am in the process of preparing for September's release. Well, actually, I'm in the process of preparing for the end of the year. So I've been working on a lot of different projects and things. So I've just been sharing it with them, getting feedback with them. I would love it if you also join the party. You'd be helping me a lot. We have big ideas and big plans coming. And yeah, we've already got a podcast on there, a special vlog on there. like 4 or 5 sneak peeks, a special coupon code, all of that jazz. So if you're interested, just check me out on Patreon at Melanin Eclectic. And if nobody has anything else, because I'll obviously just text Justin when I'm done with this so he can talk junk about Animal Crossing then. But yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I will see you guys later. Bye. After I clean this one, then I'll get off. Bye, guys.